Page 5 now. The Bible and the border. In Indiana, Attorney General Jeff Sessions gave a speech to law enforcement officers defending the Trump administration's zero tolerance policy on illegal immigration. And in the speech, Sessions cites the Bible to emphasize the importance of following the law of government. The rule of law. Wow, what a concept. It's a move that has set off the mainstream media, and they've sent themselves into a tizzy.
Due to the Apostle Paul and his clear and wise command in Romans 13 to obey the laws of the government, because God has ordained the government for his purposes.
Sarah Sanders also backed the Attorney General's statement, saying that it's, quote, very biblical to enforce the law when she was asked about Sessions' speech during a press briefing. And joining me now on the Daily Ledger Page 5 beat, the founder of the American Truth Project and Daily Ledger contributor, Barry Nussbaum. Barry, I mean, how ridiculous is it? What are they going to go reach for the fainting couch and the smelling salts to get through this horrible thing about, well, we have to enforce the law? Oh, no. What's going to happen now? Oh, I don't know. Maybe people will go to jail.
I feel like we're a bunch of lifeguards looking at kids drowning in the pool, arguing about what we should do about it, instead of just building the darn fence around the pool, and that solves the problem. All of these discussions with the Bible, against the Bible, the Catholic bishops that we discussed yesterday on this show, Jeff Sessions in Indiana with his rebuttal to the Catholic bishops, is all about the reaction to the problem that we are letting occur by the tens of thousands every month because we just won't put the fence up around the pool. When the wall gets built, the wall system, as it were, this problem vanishes the next day because then people have to knock on the door and come in legally. Let's do it that way, and that's what the president's been talking about since he started running 2 years ago.
You know, maybe all of this media coverage about how terrible and horrible Jeff Sessions and Donald Trump are for enforcing the law will finally reach the places where the illegal aliens are coming from and convince them maybe, hey, you know, probably shouldn't come up here with a kid on my back or borrow one, as so many of these folks do. When they come for asylum, they're not separated. They're given an ability to have a detention or a date in court. That's what we do. This is somebody who's swimming over the river. This is somebody who's climbing the fence with a kid on their back. I mean, that's one of the reasons why they're arrested. They don't have to be with their child in jail. I mean, how inhumane would that be? Are we going to have another assortment of these pictures that we saw with kids in chains, or rather big cages under Barack Obama? I mean, come on. Give us a break. Plus, no, wait a second now. But this isn't the end of the immigration issue. The immigration issue comes to the fore next week with the introduction of 2 bills. So tell us about that.
Well, there's 2 bills, and the president has made his position clear for a couple of years now, Victoria. I am not going to sign any immigration bill that does not include border security. I mean, he says it every week, and yet the Congress, including the Republican Party, seems to forget without the wall in place, he doesn't want to talk about it. He wants that fence around the pool built. Then the problem diminishes rapidly. The Republicans and the Democrats need to get on board, or I don't think President Trump will sign anything at this point if they don't fund border security the way he demands it to get built. And by the way, the vast majority of Americans support him, and that's why most of them voted for him, because he said, we're going to build a wall, and then we're going to enforce the rules that have been in place long ago, and just Barack Obama wouldn't enforce them.
No, following the law, following the rules. Who would have thunk? Thanks, Barry. Appreciate it.